Hi, and welcome to the Word of the Week. This week's word is preparation. Now, at the Martial Arts and Wellness Center, we've been using for our message of the month a season of growth, because that's what's been going on here. We've been adding on a new space, we've been growing, our program's growing, everything is growing. So this is kind of a really exciting time and an interesting time for me personally and as a business owner. So this idea of preparation. Preparation is key in your growth, because you have to be prepared for growth. You have to be prepared to grow. I was just reading the other day, and actually in preparation for our Leadership Academy class, and reading from a book that our students are using, which is 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John Maxwell. It's a great book. And in the book, there's a quote that champions are not made in the ring. That's just where they're acknowledged. So the idea is that it's all the work that you do beforehand. And if I'm not mistaken, that quote was actually from Joe Frazier, the great boxing great. But the idea is that it's all the work that you do beforehand that gets you to that point. It's the preparation that allows you to step into the ring and to emerge victorious. One of my Kung Fu teachers, Madame Wong Jurong, always used to say, ugly Kung Fu, beautiful performance, which meant when you practice, you do all that hard work, you do the sweat, you do the things that sometimes are not easy to do, or actually are always not easy to do, so that when you go to do performance, you don't have to think about it. You can just act, and it becomes very natural and very beautiful. And that's the idea with preparation, right? If you do the work on the front end, then the back end becomes a lot easier. Now here's the thing about preparation. A lot of people, and I've been one of those people, and sometimes I still fall in this trap. I don't always do the prep work. I don't always do the prep work. Sometimes I just kind of jump into things, and it comes to bite you in the butt sometimes. So it's important that when possible that you do as much preparation, as much research, as much development. You get all your ducks in a row as early as possible. Then the other side is that you got to be willing and able to act. See, so many people get tied up in all of the preparation that they're unwilling or unable to act. And it's because of one simple thing. You can never prepare for everything. There's no way that you can prepare for every contingency. There's no way that you can be 100% ready. And for a lot of people, and again, this is one of the things that sometimes I feel, that I'm not 100% sure I'm ready. I'm not 100% sure I've done everything I could do. Well, guess what? You have done everything that you could do, or that you did do. And you have to be able to say, okay, I've done as much as I can do at this point. Now I just got to move forward. So it's that balance between being prepared, right, doing all the work, setting it up behind the scenes so that you can execute it. But then there's that key word: you got to execute it. You got to be willing to just pull the trigger and let things go. So the idea of preparation, very, very crucial to your development. Prepare. Think about what you want, what you need, and what are the steps that you need to do in order to accomplish it. It's kind of like working backwards, right? You figure out where you want to be, then you figure out where you are, and then you kind of work backwards. What are the steps that you need to take incrementally to get to that point? So that's your prep work. So I hope that you think about this, and that you can apply this to your life, to your training, to your own development. Okay, thank you very much, and we hope to see you next week.